Hello children, I welcome you to the first session of Rise of New Kingdoms. Today we shall be discussing about the major powers in medieval India. Let's see. There were Palas in the medieval India, Rajputs, Rashtrakutas. Now let's discuss about all of them in detail. There were also Gurjara Pratihara. I'll discuss about them in detail. So let's discuss about them one by one. First of all, Rajputs. Rajput means Raja ka putra, right? And then son of the king or the ruler. And then it is believed that they belong to Kshatriya Kul. They were different. The society was divided into different groups, right? Like Brahmins, Kshatriya, Shudras. So they belong to the Kshatriya clan. Now it is believed that they were the descendants of Hun tribe. There was a tribe Hun in Central Asia. They were the descendants of that Hun tribe only. This is also a belief. Okay, so we do not have any clear evidence about this, but then there's a belief that they were the descendants of this Hun tribe and they were very, very brave. Now, some Rajputs claimed that they were the descendants of Sun, Suryavanshi, and there were certain families which claimed that they were the descendants of Moon, Chandravanshi. This we have discussed in mythology also. However, there was one more segmentation. You can see these four: Pratihara, Solankis, Chahamans, Chauhans, or Pavas, Paramars. They said that they belong to Agnikul. Agnikul means it is believed, first of all, they worship Agni Devta, and it was believed that they all originated from Agni, from fire. So it was believed that in Mount Abu, from a sacred fire, they all emerged. These four kults. And they were highly respected. Pratihara, Solankis, Chahamans or Chauhans, one and the same thing, Pavars or Paramars. So first of all, we need to understand the four dynasties or the four clans of Agnikul. Again, let's see: Pratihara, Solankis, Chahamans or Chauhans, Pavars or Paramars. It was believed that they emerged from sacred fire in Mount Abu. Then Rajputs, these four were from Agnikul, and the other were Tomars, Gadwals and Chandelas. So let's see again. Rajputs, some claim that they were Suryavanshi, some claim that they were Chandravanshi. However, we need to understand this Agnikul, the four families which claimed to be from Agnikul. They were Pratiharas, Solankis, Chahamans or Chauhans, Pavars or Paramars. And the others which did not belong to Agnikul were Tomars, Gadwals, Chandelas. Now, of course, there was so much of segmentation, so they were not at all united. Let's discuss a brief about all of them and then we will proceed further. Tomars. Tomars ruled over Dhihlika. Dhihlika means Delhi. Then Chauhans or Chahamans, very important. They ruled over Delhi and Ajmer. Prithviraj Chauhan, the greatest Hindu ruler and the most powerful Chauhan ruler. And about him, we can read from the book Prithviraj Raso, which was written by Chand Bardai, who lived in his court only. He was a poet in his court. I have discussed this in the first class of social science, the introductory class. Okay, then Solankis, they ruled over this central part of the country, Gujarat and the central part of the country. Their important ruler was Siddharaj. Who was the important ruler of Solankis? Solankis ruled over Gujarat and the central region somewhere, and they were said to be the Chalukyas of Gujarat, and their important ruler was Siddharaj. Now Solankis, Solankis, they used to trade with other countries, and Anilwada was one of the largest cities during those time near Gujarat, which was also under them. So Solankis ruled over Gujarat and the central region, the western and the central region. Their important ruler was Siddharaj. Then they used to trade with the other countries abroad, and their important city was Anilwada. Now they belong to Agni clan, right? All these they belong to Agni clan. Now they belong to Agni clan, that is Agnikul. So they had lot of respect for Agni, fire, and of course they had lot of respect for Mount Abu also, because it is believed that they all originated from a sacred fire near Mount Abu. So what they did, to show their respect, they got Dilwara temple built at Mount Abu. It is one of the most wonderful temples I have ever seen. Right, so Dilwara temple, and they also got Sun temple built in Gujarat. So what have I told about Solankis? First of all, Solankis belong to Agni Kul or Agni clan. Their important ruler was Siddharaj. They ruled over Gujarat and central part. Then, to show respect to Agni Devta and to their place, Mount Abu, they got Dilwara temple built there, and also Sun temple in Gujarat. And their most important city was Anilwada. Now next let's talk about Paramars or Pawars. Now they ruled over this Malwa region. Malwa, again the central and the southern part. Their capital was Dhar. What was their capital? Dhar. Dhar. And Bhoja Paramar was a very important ruler, and they got Nilkanteshwar Mandir or temple built at Udaipur. That means they believed in Nilkanteshwar, means they believed in Lord Shiva, right? So Solankis got Mount Abu temple, means got Dilwara temple built in Mount Abu, and also Sun temple in Gujarat. Pawars or Paramars, who had their capital at Dhar and their important ruler was Bhoja, they got Nilkanteshwar temple built at Udaipur. Udaipur, that means in Rajasthan. Now let's talk about Gadwals. Gadwals did not belong to this Agni tribe, and Gadwals, they ruled over Kannauj, and the ruler was Jayachandra. Now Jayachandra was not in good terms with Prithviraj Chauhan and his daughter Sanyukta. She ran away, she eloped with Prithviraj Chauhan, and then Jayachandra, he conspired with Muhammad Ghori, and he got his own son-in-law killed. Right, so they were not united. Then okay, we have discussed about Tomars, we have discussed about Chauhans, we have discussed about Solankis, Paramars, Gadwals. Now let's discuss about Chandelas. They also did not belong to this Agni clan, and Chandelas ruled over Bundelkhand area, which is known for mining, and they got this Khajuraho temple built. So let's revise all this again. I discussed that in the medieval period there were Palas ruling, Rajputs ruling, Rajputas ruling. However, in this class we are focusing on Rajputs who belong to Kshatriya clan. Some scholars believe that they were the descendants of Hun tribe which ruled over Central Asia. Some of them claim to be the descendants of Sun, Suryavanshi. Some claim to be the descendant of Moon, that is Chandravanshi. They have been further divided. These four claimed that they belong to Agnikul: Pratihara, Solankis, Chahamans or Chauhans, Pawars or Paramars. Then there were Tomars, Gadwals and Chandelas. I discussed about Chauhans, Prithviraj Chauhan ruling over Delhi Ajmer, Solankis ruling over Gujarat, Siddharaj, the most important ruler, they got the temple